Hey, what's up guys? So Best E3 is underway and Microsoft just held this press conference earlier today. And one of the hardware things that they talked about was this Xbox Elite wireless controller. Now this controller looks super cool and it has a soft touch finish on the top of it. And the thing with this controller is really customization, which is nothing new. There are companies out there who have been making customizable controller to try to give you an edge over your competition. But Microsoft is getting into the game here with their own one. It definitely looks polished and it's going to take a look at some of the things that it actually can do. Now, one of the first things is that it's going to be fully customizable. So you can map all of the buttons and change them, change the way they work. And you can do this with the application that's going to be available on the Xbox One and also on Windows 10. Now, the first thing that caught my eye, and probably did the same with you, was the faceted D-pad that it has. Now, this D-pad is going to be great for fighting games where you want to string together a number of combinations, because it looks like it's just like a satellite dish that your thumb should be able to just flow over pretty smoothly to do these combinations. But then you can switch over to the traditional D-pad if you just want to use it for a game that only uses the D-pad for those four things we like to call an airdrop or to activate the radio or something like that. So again, you have the options to use it, but that faceted one does look pretty cool. And if you're into first-person shooters like I am, it does have hair trigger lock, so if you want to be able to fire those shots rapidly one after another, you can do that with this. And then on the back, you're going to see some paddles. Now, these paddles are going to be mostly aimed for driving games because you can use them to shift, to accelerate, to brake, but you can also assign them as regular buttons as well. So if you want to use them from other games, you can do that as well. And it's pretty cool to see them. Now, these paddles look like something that you may not want to have on all the time, and that's fine because you can take them off. You can rearrange them, you can move them around in different combinations, and you can do that pretty much with most of the most important tools on this controller with the thumbsticks and also the D-pad. And so if you do buy this controller, you're gonna get a set of 4 paddles, a set of 6 thumbsticks. There's gonna be 2 standard, 2 tall, and 2 that are domed. And then you're gonna get a set of 2 D-pads. One is gonna be faceted and one's gonna be standard, a USB cable, AA batteries, and also it's gonna come with a carrying case. And so once you get the hardware set the way you want, you can create unlimited controller profiles. So you may have one for your brother, you may have a couple for yourself, but then when you get 2 that you really like, you can actually load those profiles into the controller and switch between them. So say you really like to play Call of Duty, but then also like to play another game like Mortal Kombat, so you can switch between those 2 profiles on the fly right on the controller. And so with the addition of a headphone jack at the bottom, I mean, this controller is elite. It definitely is better than the standard controller that comes with the Xbox One. Now, again, you do have other options on the market right now, but Microsoft has put together a very sleek package. You know it's going to work right out the box. You can customize all the different settings on the Xbox One itself. And so it looks cool too. So, I mean, it looks like they really have polished this thing, and I'm really excited to get it. But one thing that may turn you off is going to be the price point. It will be coming out in October of 2015, so this year, but it's going to run you $150. So you definitely probably going to want to trade in a couple of games to get this thing. But if you do get it, it should give you not a significant edge over your competition, but maybe just that little bit of edge over your competition to be able to outwit them, outshoot them, or outdrive them. All right, so that's the video. Leave a comment down below what you think about this controller, and also like and share this video if you want to. But like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace.